Majority of the substations in the power system are deal with the changing of voltage level of electric supply. These are known as transformer substation because transformer is the main component employed to change the voltage level. Now, depending upon the purpose, transformer substation may be classified into step-up substation, primary grid substation, secondary substation, and distribution substation. Here, you can see a typical electric supply system indicating the position of different types of substations. It may be noted that it is not necessary that all electric supply schemes include all the stages shown here. For example, in a certain supply scheme, there may not be secondary substation. Or in another case, the scheme may be so small that there are only distribution substation. The generated voltage of 11 kV is stepped up to high voltage of 220 kV to minimize the energy loss in transmission of electric power. The substations which accomplish this job are called step-up substation. These are generally located in the powerhouses and are of outdoor type. From the step-up substation, electric power at 220 kV is transmitted by three-phase three-wire overhead system to the outskirts of the city. Here, electric power is received by the primary grid substation which reduces the voltage level to 66 kV for secondary transmission. The primary grid substation is generally of outdoor type. From the primary grid substation, electric power is transmitted at 66 kV by three-phase three-wire system to various secondary substations located at the strategic points in the city. At a secondary substation, the voltage is further stepped down to 11 kV. The 11 kV lines are along the important roadside of the city. It may be noted that big consumers having demand more than 50 kilowatt are generally supplied power at 11 kV for further handling with their own substations. The secondary substations are also generally outdoor type. The electric power from 11 kV lines is delivered to distribution substations. These substations are located near the consumer's localities and step down to the voltage up to 400 volt 3-phase 4 wire for supplying to the consumers. The voltage between any two phases is 400 volt and between any phases and neutral it is 230 volts. The single phase residential lighting load is connected between any one phase and neutral, whereas 3-phase 400 volt motor is connected across 3-phase lines directly. It may be noted that majority of the distribution substations are of pole mounted. Pole mounted substation is distribution substation which is placed overhead on the poles. It is the cheapest form of substation as it does not involve any building work. Here you can see the layout of pole mounted substation. The transformer and other equipment are mounted on H-type pole structure. The 11 kV line is connected to the step-down transformer through isolator and fuse. The lightning arresters are installed on the HT side to protect the substation from lightning strokes. The transformer step down the voltage from 11 kV to 400 volt 3-phase 4-wire supply. The voltage between any two line is 400 volt, whereas the voltage between any line and neutral is 230 volts. The oil circuit breaker installed on the LT side and it will automatically isolate the transformer from the consumers in the event of any fault. The pole mounted substations are generally used for transformer capacity up to 200 kVA. In populated cities, there is shortage of land as well as the prices of the land are very high. This has led to the development of underground substation. In such substations, the equipment is placed underground. The design of underground substation requires more careful attention than other types of substations. While laying out an underground substation, few points must be considered. Like the size of the substation should be as minimum as possible. There should be reasonable access for both equipments and persons. There should be provision for emergency lighting and protection against fire. There should be good ventilation. And there should be provision for remote indication of excessive rise in temperature so that high voltage supply can be disconnected. So friends, this is about transformer substation. If you found the video useful, hit the like button and share with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of upcoming videos. Till time, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.